Hello! Welcome back to Call of Warriors Gunslinger. This is part 8, I believe. Yes, 8. They call me Bounty Hunter. I thought they called you Silas. Or, holy shit, he's shooting at me, fuck, run! That's usually a good name. Sense of death won't save you from a deadly Gatling gun bullet. Oh god. Smashing enter before the level was loaded was considered dishonourable behaviour in the Old West. Oh, that can help. Right, this is where we're going to face the Dalton brothers. The Dalton brothers were very famous criminals in the Wild West legends.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street. Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always riding him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeyville just to shut her up.
It's always the woman's fault.
For fuck's sake.
You're a gun. Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property. Their first mistake was pulling a job in their own damn hometown. The boys grew up in Coffeyville, so everybody knew him.
Hey,
yeah.
We got us a hero.
Oh god.
Put some balls in him. Now you're really pissing me off.
Alright. That dealt with them. You got a 6-shooter.
There he is.
There we go.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
That was...
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
Oh, okay. Thank God,
First of
because I was
all,
about to say, if that was
high
it,
noon.
fucking hell.
A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months, and now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. This man had no intention of letting the Daltons slip away. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait the son of the bitches out.
Where do I go?
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How was I meant to get off a roof? I don't care if they were too bold to lay down their fucking guns, I just want to get off the roof. For fuck's sake.
But those boys had a reputation as stone-cold killers, so the marshals took every precaution, knowing they wouldn't go easy. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait the son of the bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
So how do I get down? I'm gonna get inside the bank.
Damn you!
Oh my god.
Kill you dead.
Kill me dead.
He went in there alone to confront those criminals.
That'd be nice if I could. Thank you for
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind.
Shotgun. Right.
He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Up high?
From
Yep.
above.
Yep.
Fortunately, a water tower was right there.
I'm with you, Dwight. I got this.
A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
I like Dwight's way of telling things.
It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
Oh, fuck. Ow. Well, let's get going.
We've got company. You'll die for this.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
2 sawed-off shotguns. Why can't I pick up both of them? That one fell through the... Ah, for fuck's sake.
Is that Silas Greaves? Son of a bitch! I can kill you with either hand.
Oh, quick shooter.
You can't hide from me.
Where'd it go? Where's the quick shooter?
You ain't stopping me.
I ain't stopping you from nothing. For fuck's sake.
I ain't backing down.
Stand up again.
Get out here. Come on, kill him. That's right. Run. Shoot him, Emmett.
Oh, come on. Don't start. Yep. That's annoying.
Over there.
Oh god.
That's Silas Greaves. What the hell?
Bland! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
There he is.
His name was Silas Greaves.
Yeah.
And when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Owen.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
Well, I win Dwight's way. Okay.
It was early evening, not high noon. I was late to the party and Coffeyville was already up in arms.
That's it for you!
Daltons blew up a safe, and we're all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
The leader, the lover, and the loser. Bob, Emmett, and Grant.
I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless.
In for the kill!
And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You. Yeah, right.
Hey, we gotta think you. Put some holes in them!
And those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions. I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Shoot him down! They ain't getting away with this!
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
We gotta get out of here!
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those 2 families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths. Pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Wait a minute.
You yellow bastard! I'm ending you!
This is the same house as the other thing where we met Billy. It's the same title model, same layout. Oh, secret.
Get out here!
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least 2 of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plan me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Oh, how did I not? What? That's annoying. What do you want me to do? Jesus. Let me... Oh my god, where do you want me to go?
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. And I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
I'm gonna plant you where you stand.
I dodged into it. Fucking hell.
God damn, that was loud. I'll blow your damn head clean off! Is that all you got? I'm gonna tear you apart! Beat you like a red-headed stepchild!
Beat you like a red-headed stepchild.
You ain't getting by me, Greaves! I'm gonna cut you in half! You messed with the wrong damn dog. You are dead, law dog. I'm gonna plant you where you stand.
But Emmett
God.
Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
He was shot more than 23 times and that's fucking bullshit.
But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
Oh well. Anyway, that's the end of episode 8. I hope to see you in the next episode, and yeah, bye for now.